Hey guys, so here we are. Ultra Super Vegito, obviously super excited. This is my favorite character. Yeah, so we have his abilities here, so let's just jump in. He looks absolutely amazing. He's a defense type, he's yellow, which is awesome. If he was red, I wouldn't mind that either, but yellow is perfect. Obviously, the best yellow fusion is like Majub or maybe Gogeta Blue. Obviously since the androids came out. Saiyan Super Saiyan, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna buff Saiyan's fusions, obviously, maybe Majin Buu Saga. Um alright, so Z ability. Um Fusions, Saiyans. That's it? Okay, so he only buffs fusions and Saiyans. He doesn't buff Majin Buu Saga, which is fine. Although Ultras only buff 2 attacks, usually. Plus 3% to strike cards damage inflicted by fusions. Nice. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, strike. Um, Increase damage received by the enemy. Alright. Blast card. Okay, so the blast doesn't do anything. Special move, massive impact damage, obviously. Restores own key by 30 upon activation. This is pretty much the LF Super Vegito. Randomly draws at most 4 new cards when you have 3 or what? So you land a blue card and you pretty much just draw as many cards as you need to. So if you have a special move, you can pretty much just draw full hands. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Blast armor. So this is a short range blue card. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Okay, so green card. I don't skip anything. Okay, so green card restores own key by 40. Okay, nullify unfavorable element factors for. Okay, so he goes type neutral for 5 timer counts. All right, that sounds amazing. Applies the following effects to self on hit. Draw blast. Draw blast. He's a defense type. Okay, wait. Is the ability. Attack, fusion, base strike, and blast this. Okay, so he buffs. Double defense. Alright. But he draws a blast? That's interesting. 30% to damage inflicted. Obviously, because like fusions it's a strike based team, so it's like it's kinda interesting. Whatever, he draws a blast, 20% damage for 15 timer counts, minus 3 to arts costs for 10 timer counts. That's nice, and you can combo with it. So this is probably a long range green card. Ultimate, okay. So supreme damage, obviously. 40% ultimate damage for 3 timer counts, nullifies endurance. Yes, also nullifies on. Okay, so this goes type neutral as well. Alright, so obviously it's yellow, so it's like MUI is red. We have the androids, and it's pretty nice that Super Vegito can fight these absolutely insane reds. Okay, so what a main ability. He gets the ultimate, 50 key, 20% HP, minus 50% to enemies sustained damage cut. Okay, restores on vanishing. Alright. Gets his vanish back. Awesome. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade. Plus 25% to slice damage received. Okay, interesting. I mean, getting back his vanish. This looks. I mean, it's not the craziest main ability, but this is still really nice. Unique ability. Yeah, he starts off with 110% damage because why not? 50% cut because why not? Obviously. Okay, so when he enters the battlefield, 20% damage. Alright, so that's 130%. Oh my god, like he has 70% cut. Okay, I mean he's a defense type, so makes sense. Okay, so when he uses a strike or blast, plus 5 key, awesome, increases. Wow, He gets card draw speed when he uses a strike or blast. Oh my god. For 4 timer counts. That's awesome. That's really nice. That's really nice. And 15% to damage received every time he uses a strike or blast. He has endurance. Oh my god. I just noticed. Okay, restores own health by 30%. Yeah, he has endurance. Alright, so I was like, dude, defense types. If a defense type doesn't have endurance, revival, or something like that, like how is it a defense type? So he has endurance, 70% cut. He can. Oh my god, this. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Long range against strike. Okay. Oh, and you can combo it with special arts. With the green card, not just special moves. Great. Second unique. Charging forward the strike. 30% or more. Unique gauge. What? Don't even understand what's going on here. So 30% or more. Consumes entire unique gauge to counter enemy step shots or blast darts. Step shots or blast darts didn't impact. Wow. So it's almost like you have blast armor? This is something new. I'm pretty sure this is something just straight up new. I don't think we have anything like this in the game. So when you're charging forward with a strike, so okay, so this is very similar to like blast armor, but obviously you don't go through, you counter like UI Goku. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, this is okay, and obviously he has a unique gauge because he needs a unique gauge, obviously. Okay, so when counter is activated, restores ki by 20 plus 100% to strike cards damage inflicted for 2 timer counts. Alright, that's a lot. Nullifies enemy special actions, then activate when changing cover for 10 timer counts. So he can nullify cover changes when he counters. Okay. Okay, okay, this is interesting. So unique gauge restores own unique gauge by 10% every time an enemy uses strike or blast while this character is on the battlefield. Okay. So your opponent has to use, but at least you don't have to get hit. They only have to use these cards, which is nice. Applies the following effects to self after enemy attack is over. Restores health by 10% 7 times. Restores unique gauge by 20%. Shortens allies sub count by 1. 7 times 10%. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Vegito actually looks like a defense type unit. Like, this guy actually looks like he's gonna be able to be like, he's gonna be very good defensively. If this character is a leader, plus 30%. Okay. Yeah, this is the usual. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. So, Ultra Super Vegito, I don't know. He looks very good for sure. Like, he just, on paper, he looks very good. I'm very curious how the counter is going to work. He's also a counter unit, which is pretty interesting. Obviously, we just got one, UI Goku. And he's also a counter unit, but it's different. So it's not like the UI Goku. At least I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work like that. You just stand there and your opponent can't do anything. I think it's gonna be different. At least it looks like it. You have to use try. I didn't really understand what's going on there, but hopefully it's gonna be like very strong. So overall, I mean, he looks great. Obviously, we don't know how his stats are, but he has endurance. He has 70% cut. He can heal a lot. He has a ton of damage inflicted. He has card draw speed. He can nullify special. He can nullify cover changes. Yeah, this guy looks absolutely amazing. hopefully, and he can also go type neutral. Hopefully, he's the best unit in the game. Usually, I don't. Obviously, the androids are ridiculous, so if this guy is better than the androids, like, he's gonna be a problem. But on the other hand, obviously he's my favorite character, so obviously I want him to be the best. And like, it would look so stupid that like Ultra Super Vegito comes out and like Android 17 and 18 is just the better unit. Like, get out of here. No, like Super Vegito. So hopefully he's better than them. He looks very good. He looks very good on paper. I'm not sure how the counter is going to work. But yeah, like, he has the stats, he has the power, he has the tools. So hopefully he's number one. And yeah, I will try to 14 star him. Obviously, if I get like super mega unlucky, I'm not gonna be able to 14 star him. But yeah, I'm going for it. Like, I will try to 14 star this guy for sure. I'm gonna run him on fusions. I'm gonna run him with the LF Super Vegito. So yeah, like, I'm gonna do a ton of videos. So yeah, hope you guys excited as well. I'm super excited. This is gonna be my favorite unit for sure. So yeah, a ton of videos are incoming, and see you guys tomorrow.